came back after being in Nigeria for 11 years, and I wanted to do the pathology residency at Wake Forest University.
And you are boarded as an internist.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, that was, so you went out as an internist.
Yes, that's true. That's what I did from whatever, 83 to 2000. So I really went into that with the thought that once we got our youngest through high school, that we'd go back probably with the same mission board. And I did the pathology not so much thinking I was just going to be a pathologist, but just thinking it would give me knowledge and understanding that might help whenever I was, on the field again. And as many of you know, mission strategy seemed to minimize medical missions in recent decades. And I couldn't find through that time of residency, I could never find a request with our mission board that would be suitable, for me. And I actually learned about Southwestern through CMDA. Their person who was the prayer coordinator had contacted me and asked me how to pray, how he could pray for me, and I told him what I was looking for. He actually said he knew of a pathologist in Michigan and sent me his email, but that never panned out. I never was able to get in contact with that person. But it made me search their website for Michigan, the CMDA website, and Southwestern came up. And when I read your mission statement, I said, well, that sounds like a group of guys I'd like to be a part of. And so I contacted Don Gast, I think, and he invited me down to, to look at things. We explored the possibility of pathology, but that was kind of all sewn up. And they said, but man, we would sure like some help with internal medicine in Niles. And so, I prayed about it, and I just felt, well, I think I want to be a part of these guys, So, and I can do medicine, so. What I did do is, as I was finishing that path residency, I thought to myself, I haven't touched a patient for 4 years now that was alive. And, so I'd like to retool, Plus, Dr. Van Oosterhout was asking for help. And so they had a geriatrics fellowship there at Wake Forest, and I thought, well, maybe that if I did that, I could get back into, patient care. So they took me. I applied and they took me. So that was the last year, 2004 to 5, of training that I did. I don't want to do any more training. So then we just came and started working in Niles and waited until God showed us a place